this is my culture bag. I'm gonna start with my first item, which is the most important one, which is the Holy Bible. It was given to me by my grandmother. The reason why it's significant is because my grandma is special to me, and she's very religious. It's very spiritual, and it was given to me when I first learned how to read. And the reason why it's important to me because I use it in every aspect of my life. And here it is. As you can see, it's a little beat up, but it's what's important in the inside that counts. Internally, it's important to me, like I said, because I use it in all aspects of my life, on the field, on the football field, in the classroom, just getting up in the morning. I read it, and externally, it was given to my grandma, and it was given to me from my grandmother, and I think that's why it's that significant to me. Um, my next item is my bowl ring. The reason why my bowl ring is so significant is because it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears internally. It's the concept of tempo to work, and that tempo to work is really important to me because I put pretty much money, blood, sweat, and tears on this, and it actually look nice. If you can get a closer view, it has my name on one side, the New Mexico Bowl on the other side, and one TTD, which stands for one team, one town, and one dream. And it also has the the score, which was 48-45, and that was one of the best bowl comebacks in bowl history, and that's why I think that this is very significant. And sometimes I just like to wear it because it's nice. It's a little piece of my bling. I like to show with, and also it's also important externally and internally is because that when I walk around, I can see CSU alumni that also play football that experience the same things that I have, or is living through me because of the bowl ring, or it just shows gratitude of what you've done, and I think that's very important in my life, and it's very significant. My next artifact or item was my AFCA Good Works Team award. That's only given to 11 players in college football that's doing their work in the community. And the reason why it's so important is because I'm not just a football player. I'm not just a stereotype that some people say. I'm just a player that just plays football. I like to do other things with my life, which is one of the more important things is being in the community. I was in the community in Fort Collins for pretty much my whole career at CSU. I was doing as far as respite care, Poudre Valley Hospital. I was also doing things such as football camps, little league camps from middle school all the way up to high school. It's very beneficial for me. It's because not because of the award, but just for the fact that I was able to help somebody else. I was a blessing to be a blessing to someone else, and this was showcased in New Orleans at the Sugar Bowl. That's why it's really significant because I was on TV. It was a good time. I had a good time out there. Also, it's amazing just to be one of 11 players out of 350 players that was nominated for this award. I was 11. I was in the top 11 players to get this award by All-State. Internally, it's award of belief and of evidence and guidance. I think because it shows that you can help others, not just being famous on the football field, but just in the community. And this award will go down in history. And winning this award is more than just any other award on the field, but most importantly, one of my favorite awards that I can always have and cherish. So my AFCA Good Work Team Award. Um, my next one is my class ring, which is very, 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 very important to me because I'm the second person in my family to graduate from college, and it's a legacy externally because, like I said, I'm one of the few that go make it out of high school or even finish college. Um, it's another piece of artwork that I wear around to showcase that I've actually went to college and actually finished. Because finishing is one of the most important things you can do. Internally, it shows hard work that I put into. As you can see, you get close. It has my initials. It has the university on top, and then when I graduated. And you can't see it, but on the inside, it has my whole name, and it says congratulations on the inside, engraved in the inside. And I really wear it just for memory. I wear it to look flashy a little bit, and I also wear it because it's important to me because I graduated one phase of my life, and that's why it shows me that I'm not finished as well. That I'm continuing to do grad school and try to finish up in grad school. So it's another piece that I also wear for the alumni when I go to the store or I go to another event. I wear this on occasions, and I might see somebody that actually went to CSU and possibly could put me in the right direction for a job. Who knows? But I wear this because I'm proud, and I finished college. And that is one more thing out of my 6 items or artifacts. And the last one is my journal. It just says a journal right there. Nothing special, but it's significant to me because it was given to a mentor while I was at CSU. I'm not gonna blast him out. I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but he was important to me. He guided me through part of the process of not only being a college student but being a college football player. And the reason why it's significant to me because I put everything in here. My Bible scripture that I read in my Holy Bible. I put poems if I want to write them, things that I want to jot down in here, all different kinds of things that I feel or going through in here, and possibly I might write a book. I've been trying to eventually write a book of my actual reality and my cultural identity. So I'm not gonna read it, but it says a couple of positive things in this book, and I think it's always good to get something like this because for me, sometimes it's hard to talk, and sometimes it's hard to express my feelings to some aspects. But at the end of the day, it's special to me internally. It's given to me by a special person externally. It's a sign of it's a concept of belief because I also use it for my Holy Bible. And closing, that's got my journal. I got my 2 rings. I got my Holy Bible that was given to me by my grandmother, and I got my AFCA Good Works Team Community Award. So that's my artifacts. That's a piece of Trent Matthews. Here's my bag that I usually rock when I do either schoolwork or gym, or that I always go around with, and that's it.